Hey guys, it's Jordan, and this is a performance of my new original trick called Hold Up. Totally normal deck. You can let the spectator shuffle it, and let's get started. So I need a card selected. Just reach out and touch one card. That one, the Ace of Clubs. We're actually going to, for this trick, sign the card. Do it right there. Okay? So you can see that the card is signed, correct? And we'll just take your ace and throw it down right there. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, as a magician, what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and make this card vanish right in front of you while you're looking at it. You look a little skeptical. You look like you might not believe me. But I am a magician, and this is my forte. Hang on one second, I'm getting a call. Sorry about that. Okay. Back to what I was saying. I'm going to try and make your card vanish right in front of you. Watch. I didn't try hard enough. Alright. I gotta seriously push it down into the pavement and get it to vanish just like that. Look. Nowhere in the deck is your card. It has truly vanished. But watch. You're signed Ace of Clubs. Let's get into how to do that trick. Hey guys, so this is the tutorial for my trick Hold Up. First things first, there is one thing required for this trick, and it is a phone or smartphone. And the reason I say that is because on the iPhone, you can actually find an app called Fake a Call Free. And you can make the settings for the time and when the call should come in. Now this is key because in this trick you need to have a reason to reach into your pocket unsuspiciously during the trick. So what I've done with this trick is just give you a reason to reach into your pocket normally, and it's not something that sticks into your spectator's mind. You were just pulling out your phone and silencing a call. Now you can also have a friend call you or something, or you can come up with another reason just to casually reach into your pocket. That's key for this trick. Okay, next thing you need to know is a control. Now, I can't teach you the one I did in the video because that is copyrighted, so I'm going to show you an easy control you can use to make them think they're seeing the card, but they're not. So, this is what the control is going to look like. You dribble down the deck, ask them to call stop. The 2 of diamonds. Now, you can have them sign the card, and I recommend that because it makes the trick so much better. Now, we can take the 2 and place it. Actually, we'll put the 2 down there for now. And that's the control. This is not really the 2, it's the 10. The 2 is on top. Okay, so here's how to do that control. As you dribble, they say stop. You show them their card, and you can hold it out and let them look at it or sign it. And the behind the scenes are, in this packet, you are just getting a thumb break underneath one card on the bottom, and you can do that by just bowing the cards, getting one card to come off, and getting a thumb break. Now you have this thumb break under one card. You can flip the card over and casually drop that top card on top, all under the cover of the deck, and throw it down. Now you have the signed card that you wish to control on top. So this is where you're at now. You have a dupe card that they think is theirs on the ground, and you have their card on top. Now we have to get this card to the bottom of the deck. So an easy way to do that is just a casual overhand shuffle. Hold down the top card and then just shuffle the rest. It doesn't matter. It's a totally normal move. Now, if this trick gets tricky at all, this is where it would get tricky. What we are doing at this point in time is patter till the call comes in. I have my call set at 1 minute from the time I set it. So I talk about how I'm going to vanish it and whatnot, and all while doing that, you have to be able to get a card in a deep palm like this. Now let me show you how to do this. Okay, so this is called a gambler's cop or palm. It's basically a deep palm, and it has really nice angles, even if you think it does not. So you have their card on the ground, and this is how you get into it. You're just casually riffling your hand up and down the deck, and watch, I'll show you the move as I do it. Just pinky, push up, come down, hold the deck. Now this is what the palm should look like. You've just got it grasped in right between the ring finger and the base of your thumb. It's a low palm, and if you hold your hand like this, basically what you want is your index finger knuckle pointing at their eyeball. That's an easy way to judge it. And it's actually a much better, it has really good angles, even if you think that this is really obvious, it's not. So, basically you're just talking to them about how you're going to make the card vanish, and you get this card into a deep palm, like that, while you're holding the deck. And now you patter until the call comes in. Okay, so when the call comes in, I'm going to set the deck down or hold it, and reach into my pocket to grab my phone while keeping this card. And remember to keep your index finger knuckle pointed at their eyeball. And they really cannot see the card. You reach in, put the card in, pull out your phone, and that is step 2. So, you are just messing around with the deck, you get the card palmed like that. Okay? I'll show you that one more time. Pinky pulls down and bows it a little bit here. Thumb break. You can push up. Just gently pull these bottom 2 fingers around it. Pull back. Ruffle around. Make it look normal. Call comes in. Index finger knuckle pointed at their eyeball. Okay, and then reach in. Drop the card in your pocket and grab your phone. Pull it out. Don't make a big deal out of it. It's something that they're not going to really remember. And the trick, it's hard because they think their card is still laying on the table in front of them. Now let's get into the vanish. So this is the last step of the trick. You have their card now on the table. They think it's their card, but their signed card is actually in your pocket now after you had just removed your phone. Now for the vanish, it has to be a face down vanish because remember it's not really their card. This is called the rub-a-dub vanish. You can do any vanish you want. This is the one that I choose to do. Now, I start off first by actually grabbing the card and putting it on the table. And remember, move your hand away. You want to make everything look natural. So, because when you actually do the vanish and you move your hand away, you want it to look like you've been doing it all along, which you have. So you grab the card and put it on the table. You say it didn't work. You do it again, it didn't work. And now you can do the move. And it's really sneaky actually, people don't notice it. And what you're doing is this is how I do the rub-a-dub vanish. I come in contact with the card, right here. And as I go to push down, you simply pull the card back onto the deck. So, you pull the card, and it's in the motion of turning the deck away so they don't even notice it. In slow motion, and it looks like you are palming the card down. Okay? That is the rub-a-dub vanish without any hands. That is it. And simply cover it, pretend to push it down, vanish it, and then show them that their card is not in the deck. It just builds suspense for the final reveal, and then you can go into your pocket and pull out their card. That is Hold Up. It is a signed impromptu card to pocket. And if you don't have an iPhone or smartphone, you could have a friend call you, and once he calls you, reach into your pocket, grab your phone out, silence it. Basically, it just gives you a reason to reach into your pocket, and that is my trick called Hold Up. Thank you for watching.